What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mace, coming to you right now all the way from the west coast of Canada. And today we have Gonjalez, and he's covering the very classic song by one of the most legendary rock groups of all time. Of course, I'm talking about Led Zeppelin. And right off the bat, I'm going to say that this gentleman right here, he has the perfectly suited voice to emulate and cover Robert Plant's vocals. Robert Plant has that. Anyways, we're going to see it. I guarantee he's going to smash it out of the ballpark like Babe Ruth. Boom. It's going to be gone. Yeah, let's get right to this. Rock and Roll was off Led Zeppelin's fourth album. One thing I love about Led Zeppelin, that's kind of an understated thing to love about them, is that their first four records, it was Led Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin 2, Led Zeppelin 3. The fourth album was untitled, but it was typically referred to as Led Zeppelin 4. So the first four records. And Run the Jewels, my favorite hip-hop duo out right now, consisting of LP and Killer Mike, are about to release Run the Jewels 4. So the question is, are they going to make Run the Jewels 5, or are they going to switch it up? I think they'll just keep making Run the Jewels. Yeah, they'll just call it Run the Jewels 5. I think in their eyes, the body of music is the important part, not so much the title of the body of music. The title of the body of music is not really that significant in terms of the artistic integrity of the music. It's just, yeah, something that people are going to remember maybe, might help. But if the music is really powerful and memorable, it's going to be remembered anyways. So let's get to this, man. Led Zeppelin, come on. Kashmir, Whole Lotta Love, Rock and Roll. These guys were incredible. The grandfathers of hard rock, metal, everything. They influenced everybody, along with Sabbath, Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Pink Floyd, all of those groups from that era. Deep Purple, so many fantastic groups created so much fantastic music. Let's see how this young gentleman tackles it. He's gonna nail it. So let's get to it. Straight out the gate like Seabiscuit running circuits. Let's go. John Bonham, everybody. Robert Plant, Jimmy Page. The Rolling Stones guitarist also guest featured on this track back in the day.
Rock and roll.
Perfect.
It's been a long time since I did a song. Oh, let me get paid, let me get paid, let me get paid. Bring me when I come through. It's been a long time, been a long time, been a long time.
That original song had so much energy. It must have blown people's minds, Led Zeppelin, seeing these guys. A lot of drugs were done, but they're I'm sure. But yeah, simpler times back then. People could just do absurd amounts of drugs, and then they were like, fine. All of those dudes. There's so many legendary rockers who, obviously a lot of guys did pass away from substance abuse, but so many of those dudes lived through it all and came out. And they're like all in their 70s now. Rolling Stones, a lot of them still perform, is the crazy part. After that hard years of that hard life, drinking, other drugs, I'm sure. But what a fantastic song. So much energy, such a great guitar riff. That 170 beats per minute, classic rock sound, man. Just great stuff. And sort of like a Chuck Berry-esque guitar riff that Jimmy Page laid onto that, and then Robert Plant's vocals. But Dan's nailing it out of the park because he has the perfect voice for it. It's those cigarettes and the coffee. They really come together to create that beautiful rasp, which he utilizes perfectly. Just listen to his voice.
This is right. It's been a long time.
come he's not smoking a cigarette? He had so much time there to take a few puffs, get the lungs ready for the next sequence. Such timeless music. Let me tell you, kids, they don't make music like this anymore. That's for sure. I mean, I'm sure there's bands that sort of do a similar sound, but these are originators, innovators. That was bloody damn-tastic, man. That was great. He nailed that. He nailed those vocals out of the park with seeming ease. I don't think there's anything that he can't tackle, but Robert Plant is right up his alley. Robert Plant's vocals, those sort of like screaming rock vocals, is so good. So good. As opposed to a lot of newer music. Anyways, good stuff, man. As always, everybody, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, or don't. I don't know, up to you. And yeah, links are in the description if you want to check out those. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Have a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful morning, a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, a wonderful dinner, a wonderful breakfast, a wonderful snack. Eat vegetables. I'm going to go eat some broccoli. Yeah, broccoli. That's good. Broccoli is packed with vitamins. So eat your broccoli. All right? See you later.